Okay, we're live.
Hello and welcome everyone to the Hotspot Gamer Podcast, the only video games podcast that doesn't play The Division.
What? I don't know
I'm
if
back
that
this
falls in
week,
line.
so these guys won't talk about it all fucking day long. We got
We
Will
only
here.
talked about it for a little bit over an hour.
Yeah, I see. Last week was the
Yeah,
only
just a week.
podcast that we ever put out that I didn't listen to. Well, we got Will here, we got Liam, Mike's here, and Hydra. Hail,
Agent
Hydra.
Will, Agent Will here. Agent Hydra. Agent Mike.
So yeah, hi guys.
Lots of news this week, boys.
Yeah.
Lots of news.
Lots
Yes,
of
there
news.
is.
Lots of news happening. Lots of things happening out there. It seems
Yeah.
that the console war might be at an end.
Yep.
And to go back to the rumor last week that I spoke about Microsoft killing
Yep.
the Xbox. It has
Complete
been,
opposite, in fact.
it has been completely almost promised now with them killing. Well, not killing, but making it so that you can cross-platform play with PC and Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just one step closer to killing the Xbox One completely because, well, who the fuck is going to play against a computer player in Black Ops fucking 3? Well, nobody with a brain cell in their fucking head because they're going to kick your ass from here to next Tuesday.
Okay, so
Maybe,
here's the
maybe.
weird thing, is that, okay, Xbox One is probably going to end up dying. And they also said that, I guess, something with the Windows and Microsoft thing, where you can actually just pop your Xbox One game into your computer and play it. I don't know when that's going to happen, but if that does happen, eventually the graphics on the Xbox One games are going to increase because they'll be able to just use the PC, and eventually the Xbox One games will go kaput and just be made PC games.
Where you can adjust. There's still some risk there because unless your PC's got a decent, there are a lot of PCs that wouldn't even run a regular Xbox One game, much less anything else. So.
Right.
So.
See, I'm surprised we
PCs
led
out
with
there
this.
that will.
I'm surprised
But
we
then
led
you
with this
can
because
also
go ahead, Hydra.
you can also live you can remote play your PlayStation to your PC or Mac soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, that is true.
That's what I was going to talk about because PlayStation finally did it. They finally
Yeah.
stuck the nail in the coffin of the Vita.
Yes.
The sons of bitches. Fuck those guys. I love
Well,
my
Yeah.
they've pretty much killed the Vita now, except for them hardcore players like Ben.
Yeah.
The Vita's
Hey, I
basically
love my
dead.
Vita, okay? I love
No,
my Vita.
I'm fine with that, but I'm a lot more comfortable with. I used to take my Vita with me when I went away. I could remote play on my PlayStation. Now I don't have to do it on a tiny little screen. I can fucking do it with my controller on my laptop. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty cool. I like it too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, if it works anything like the Vita remote play worked originally, then you might as well bring your Vita anyway.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
Yes. I did Destiny. I did do Destiny on the Vita a couple of times, and I tell you, it's almost impossible to play that fucking
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, it is.
It's probably
Yeah.
as hard.
And
It's probably as hard to play as it is when you do a share play on Destiny, actually share playing on Destiny.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh my God, there was no way.
Well-
Even if you had good internet,
I tried playing I tried playing Destiny on the PlayStation TV, and the delay response was really, really horrible.
Well, that's why there's no more PlayStation TV.
I know. I just like how they announced it in Japan. We are no longer selling this piece of shit.
You can still get it over here for $40 though.
Is it still $40?
Well-
Because I know the trade-in value is like $5.
Well, I saw a couple of things on Amazon, 40, one for 35, one for 25. So yeah, you can get it pretty cheap over here now.
Yeah,
It's on its way out.
I'm less than excited about the cross-platform play. I'm
Can't wait for that, actually.
interested in cross-platform for other things, but not for PvP-based games.
We can talk shit to the Xbox players.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, Xbox players. Now, let me explain this to you how this is going to work. Okay. Now, when you play Black Ops or any kind of PvP game on a computer, you can do a whole range of things. You can hack the living shit out of that game. Okay, you get these fuckers, these very clever fuckers. They go into the coding of the game and they rewrite shit and they make shit whatever they fucking want. Okay.
Mhm.
And that's what we're going to be up against if they don't do what I read in an article this afternoon. So what they need to do is they need to make it so that when you start up a game, you have a choice of 3 different lobbies. PS4 only, PS4 and Xbox, PS4, Xbox and computer.
Mm.
That's, for the console, I think that should be the way to go.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Honestly, I don't think that console should link up with the computer PC gamers. I don't think they should do that. I think it's just purely on console.
Yeah, console versus console.
Now, the good thing about that is it's going to cause the console community wars even further.
Oh yeah, man! I'm loving that idea.
It's just gonna, dude, honestly, I can just see it's just gonna be Xbox players versus PlayStation players, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. I can't wait for it.
Now, where the cross-platform is going to come in handy is in games like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, and being able to get modded stuff the way that, because in Fallout 4 on the computer you can mod the shit out of the game. You can do just whatever you want, basically. Okay, now on the PS4 you battle to do things like that.
You guys do realize that certain games are on the PS4 even are already cross-play between console and PC, right?
Yes, there are a couple of games that are already cross.
For one, Rocket League. Rocket League is
Rocket League.
Well, so was Dust 514.
Yeah,
you could play with League.
514, yeah.
514, yeah.
Well, as far as I've read, it's Rocket League that's led the insurgents into doing the cross-platform, because it was actually Rocket League and the developers working with the consoles and the PCs to do this as a test to see how well the cross-platform play would work. Because there's obviously things you need to think about here. The PS4 and the Xbox One, while they're consoles, are 2 different machines.
Right.
They take different software, okay, and making that software work together with other software can be a pain in the ass.
It's ebony and ivory, man. Ebony and ivory.
Well, unless your PlayStation's white, yes.
Well,
okay, well, yeah, that's true.
I don't know about this, but
how'd it go there, man? Why did you go
I don't think the programming for the games are all that different. I don't think they're all that different for programming.
But here's my question on all this. Okay, we've got PlayStation's servers and Xbox's servers. You know, our Xbox Live and PSN. So there's going to be this there's going to have to be this like intermediate server that they both join into, right? And then so you're going to be going off of the PlayStation network and the Xbox Live, and then off of this other network. So my big fear on this is going to be a lot too much lag.
Yeah, well, that's one thing. But the other thing that I read today, another rumor that I read today, was that us as PlayStation Plus members,
right,
and Xbox's Xbox Live members, will have to purchase each other's memberships.
What?
In order to play against each other.
Hell no.
I don't think so. Unless they're going to think about combining the companies and creating one online service.
Yeah,
which would be crazy.
That would be that would actually rake a lot of fucking money if they do that.
Exactly. What's what I'm saying to you. All I'm reading is speculation and rumors. I find these little websites and it's all speculation, but there's always some truth to rumors. There's always some truth to rumors.
I do know this: not all games are going to be compatible with each other.
Yeah, no, they won't.
No.
Shut up,
Got
Beast.
it.
Like the Division. I,
What's
yeah,
that?
Oh yeah, the Division. That's
I don't
true.
think
They probably
that-
won't be.
It's not gonna. I don't think that would be cross-compatible because they're having problems with the servers already. So it's,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
that's
think-
Ubisoft servers they're having problem with, not
But,
fucking
you know,
PlayStation servers.
Speaking of a game that would be cool on though is like Dying Light, because I have friends that play it on Xbox who don't have PlayStations, and it would be really cool if I could actually play with them on a game like Dying Light on in a cross-platform. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
My whole thing is, what I'm wondering is now we can play against Xbox and PlayStation. Does that mean you can friend Xbox
Yeah,
players?
I mean, these are all the questions that.
You know what I mean? Can you
That's
friend
where-
an Xbox player? Because
that's
in
where
the
my
menu-
theory comes in.
yeah, in the menu of the Black Ops menu, you can go to recently played, and in that recently played menu, you can send friend requests.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to friend Xbox players? Well, that would be interesting.
If this
That
is
would be
actually,
Probably.
yeah, but see, if this is actually going to happen, like nobody knows for sure if it's actually going to really happen with every single game. If they were going to do it, they would have to put everybody on the same server. They're going to have to cancel PlayStation Network and Microsoft Live and combine it into one thing. Probably name it PlayStation Live or something stupid like that.
Yeah, that does sound kind of stupid, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not going to be like Microsoft Network because then PlayStation get mad. It can't be PlayStation Live because fucking Microsoft will get mad. I'm sure it's
It
going
will have
to
to be macroplay.
Well, no,
Microplay.
just
Hashtag macroplay.
yeah, but
Microplay
thought-
Live.
my thought on that is that here's what I would see happening, in my opinion. I don't think that we would keep unpayers. I don't think they would just combine them. What I think they would end up doing is having this extended service where you would pay an extra X amount of dollars on each one, like on PlayStation, extra 10, 15, 20 bucks to do cross-play, and same with like Xbox Live. I would think they would probably do something like that instead, because there's no way that Microsoft and Sony are going to come together in a harmony, man. So it
No.
would be utter chaos. So
Oh, speaking about Microsoft, anyone hear about the GDC problem that they had?
No.
No.
no, I did not.
Apparently, there was an after party at GDC. And Microsoft, for some reason,
Yeah.
hired exotic dancers.
Oh, sweet! Awesome.
And some of the women that were at the GDC party did not really like it, and they got in trouble.
Ant Simulator 2014.
You know what? Those people who complained about that, shame on you. I mean,
Okay.
come on. Microsoft was just trying to have fun.
I have a game that I want to talk about. Not for a long. I don't want this conversation to last more than maybe 60 seconds.
Think of
Okay. My buddy told me. I can't say my buddy. Well, he is my buddy. He's my new supervisor. He told me about this game called Rinse and Repeat. I posted the video up on our chat. Who here watched it?
I didn't. No.
No, I didn't see it.
And, okay, Okay, the guys that did watch it, doesn't this game seem like right up Ben's alley? Like
It
Ben
does,
played.
kind of.
Ben played
Rinse
Surgeon
it-
Simulator.
yes.
He played I Am Bread. This is right up Ben's alley. Called Rinse and Repeat.
Absolutely.
It's not about washing your fucking hair, is it?
No, it's not. It's worse. Andre's looking. Andre, I'll explain it to the guys because I think Andre, you're probably the only one that actually watched it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I watched
Okay,
it.
so what Rinse and Repeat is you're in this locker room and you're in a shower and you're taking a shower, and then all of a sudden all these naked dudes just start randomly coming in the shower, and then this one guy comes in. The game goes in slow motion and the spotlight goes on him. For some reason, he's butt-ass naked, but yet he's wearing aviator sunglasses. Now, he gets in this big shower room. Happens to be the only shower that is right next to you. Now, before he turns on the shower, he walks across. He's butt-ass naked. He walks across right next to you and just looks at you and goes, "Bro." Right? So he turns around, he turns on the water, he puts his head around like this, and he just goes, "Could you spot my back?" the game, and this is the whole point of the game. You have to scrub this guy down and rinse him off. Hence, rinse and repeat. Now, while you're rubbing him down, he's making all these moaning sounds, but if you scrub too hard, he goes, dude, what the fuck? Not so hard.
Some homoerotic stuff
Oh,
you got
dude.
going on.
My question to you, Mark, is that after you saw all the naked dudes walking into the shower room, why did you continue to play the game?
No, me personally, I wasn't playing it. I was watching it on YouTube, and it was being commentaried by this British guy.
Okay, so while you were watching, so while you were watching it, and you saw all the naked dudes walk into the shower, why did you continue to watch?
Because of the guy doing the commentary, because he was in his face was in a little box right here, and as soon as the first naked dude walked in, his face just went, and he's like, what the fuck? and then when the dude walked past him, he goes, dude, spot my back. And he's like, oh, what the fuck? And then he starts,
Okay,
like,
so
Yeah,
I'm
the comments
seeing-
are funny.
I'm seeing a thumbnail right now from a YouTube video. I'm not actually watching the video, but it's a naked dude with aviator sunglasses. And then the other side, in the middle, it says, help me. And then it's a shot of the man's backside with the buttocks lit up. Like that's what you have to scrub.
You know, it's funny because this game you're talking about, though, Mike, would be a great prank on somebody if you'd set up a camera to get the reaction,
I
and
will
then
never
sit them
play
in
this.
front of the game. Just sit them in front of the game and say, "Here, try this game out," and just to record
Dude,
the reaction
I want-
when they first saw it.
Like, I want Ben to play this game so bad. I really do.
Well, that's great. I probably will never, ever
I'm
play
gonna get
it.
it so my wife can play it. I think
Okay,
my wife would love
now-
this game.
Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna post a link to the video. I want you guys to watch this while we're recording this, and I want your honest reaction of the game. Okay?
All right, well,
This is
I'm not
great.
gonna watch it because I'm on my phone this week.
No.
It's gonna be great.
I don't know.
Hold
I'll
on,
be right back. I gotta plug in. Hold on.
Like,
I'll do it through my computer. Hold on. Here it goes.
Bro.
All right.
bro.
Okay, everyone can see my face, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody can see my face
Okay.
too, right? Yeah.
What the? That's gay. Okay.
All right, I'm watching it right now.
I've seen it, so I'm fine. I'm not watching it again.
Has to be a British guy, doesn't it?
Yep.
This guy's a freak, man.
Yeah, you're gonna want to fast forward it to 1:30.
Okay.
That's where the game actually starts.
What? What? A lot of freaking wings going
Wait,
on.
just wait for it. Wait for it. It gets better.
What the fuck?
But Mike, I want to know why you continued to watch this. And your swinging Johnsons came in there. What
I think
the-
I'll watch this after the podcast today, and I'll let you know.
It's
Oh my
naked
God.
guy in
I'm-
slow motion. So wait, in the game, are the Johnsons covered, or is this just for the YouTube?
No, I believe that everyone's junk is blurred out.
Okay, cool. Because that would make it really uncomfortable. Kind of like the first time you saw those naked guys in Outlast. Remember the two brothers? Wait,
Oh,
wait,
man.
you coming back? What? Okay, I'm turning this off. I feel really wrong.
That's
Now
the
I
stuff.
have to watch it.
That's
Now I
the
have to watch
stuff.
it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude. Mike.
Liam's making it.
I
Hold on.
wanna ask you,
Did you spot my back? Oh,
need to talk to
Jesus.
your coworker,
Turn
Mike.
this shit off.
Mike,
I got
you know,
a question. I got a question for Liam.
where did he find this? And why?
Okay,
his
it's
buddy
gone.
found it
Is he
online.
gay?
Right.
No, he's not. No.
Okay. I'm just saying. One would think that you would have to be looking for some dudes if you were going to find that game.
Bro.
Bro,
Bro.
what the fuck?
Bro. Dude,
All right,
yeah.
Ben. What do you want to ask Liam?
Was Liam watching that like on his big TV?
Yes.
Yes.
Did your wife see it?
No. I
Hey,
haven't.
you gotta
put it on yet.
I can put it on my TV behind me so we can all
There'll be
watch.
lots of questions.
No, she doesn't question my sexuality. I told you, it's 5 inches. 5 by 10 inches, man.
5 by 9.
Oh, shit.
What you need to do is take a deep
Right.
breath and find your balls.
Balls. Bravo to the division.
Yeah, that was
episode
awesome.
This episode of the Hotspot Gamer has been brought to you by Ubisoft. Your game, The Division.
Okay, let's get back on track now.
Yes,
we
yes, we have
just
stuff
spent
to
like
talk
a
about.
half hour talking about men's cocks.
Yeah,
here.
let's go. Okay, so let's talk about. I got some VR news to talk about. You got View. Let's do this.
All right. The View is probably going to get rid of your current cable services. Now,
Woo!
if you're like everybody that has
I'm
like
excited.
Cox Communication and Frontier and all this crap for your cable, you're probably paying like close to $200 a month for cable, phone, and internet. If anybody has phone anymore, I don't know. But the View, I pay. Let's see, I did the $55 package because I don't really care about cable all that much. I just care about all
You
the
mean
basic
the
channels.
$35 or whatever.
No, it's $25.99 for
Oh,
55
$25.
channels. Dude, honestly, the picture's fucking great. Nothing's pixelated. Everything runs fine. The DVR, dude, fucking amazing. If I want to go backtrack and see episodes that happened a while ago, they're on demand. So Hulu, you can go fuck yourself. You're gonna die soon.
Netflix is going to be okay though.
Netflix might be okay. I didn't see what they have in their movie section yet.
It's not just that, they have a ton of like Netflix only shows that are doing really well. Really
Yeah.
well. So.
Well,
Yeah.
that will. Let's see. What is there, like 3 shows that are Netflix only?
No, but they've also got several more
Daredevil?
coming out. They've got the
Daredevil, Gotham, Better Call
Yeah.
Saul, Breaking Bad. It's Orange is the New
hey,
Black. Come on now, boys. Do you
Luke
even
Cage coming out.
Netflix?
I do.
A little.
Luke Cage is coming out. Iron
Okay.
Fist is coming out. The Defenders will be coming out. So I mean,
Okay, so now this is all you actually need for your entertainment at home.
Yeah.
You just need PlayStation View for your cable. I suppose Netflix for the Netflix series that you like watching, and the free Amazon account that you can get, and just in case you want to rent a brand new movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
Now, is this available for me?
no,
It
Not
says
yet.
PlayStation View is nationally
National.
United
national.
States right now.
It's just U.S. right now, but it's coming. They're working on it. I do want to say though, real quick, Mike, PlayStation View is awesome. I just watched a live Formula One race last night, which was really cool. It was great coverage, and I mean, it's because it was through NBC Sports. But anyway, my problem with it is that I've used it on the PS3, which you're supposed to be able to, so you can have it in other rooms, right? You can have one PlayStation 4 with the account and 2 PS3s.
Mhm.
Right now, until they fix it, PS3, it's kind of tough. It froze my PS3 up 3 or 4 times, and mine's a 320 gig that has only about 90 gigs used. So it's not like it's got a lot of memory taken up and stuff, but it kept freezing up the PS3. So I was a little upset with that. And I have the 100. I have the 100 and something channel subscription.
Well,
So
the PS3, I think, is going to be gone in a couple of years.
well, no, but here's my point. The whole promise of that thing is a part of the promise of View is that you could put it on the PS3 so you could have it in other rooms, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
If like someone like me who has a PS3, I want to set it up, say, in my daughter's room so she can have live TV. I'm paying my program costs $44.99, I think, or $43.99. Anyway, for that kind of money, I expect to be able to do that. And if the PS3 doesn't work correctly, well, then they're not delivering.
Dude, PlayStation View on a PlayStation 4, the fucking quality is fucking mint.
Right. Well, I understand that. I'm not complaining about that. I'm saying if I'm paying that money, I want to be able to watch it in more than one room. you know, there are a lot of people.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
I mean, well, PlayStation View, it works
It's a
pretty well.
great program.
I
It works
tried
great.
it out when they had the beta. There was a way they had it in like a couple select cities.
Yeah.
But I looked it up, and there was a way. All I had to do was put in a different zip code,
Well,
and
here's
I could use it, and it worked pretty well when I used it during the beta.
Well, Ben, here's the good thing about the PlayStation View. You get the free trial. You don't need to input any credit card information or any payment information. It just gives you the free trial, and when it's up, it's up. You don't need to worry about canceling it or any of all this fucking bullshit like we used to with Hulu. So you can simply download it after this podcast and check it out.
Yeah.
I already went through my free trial, but they're not going to ask you for your credit card information because they already have it.
No, they don't.
PlayStation.
No, they don't.
Well, you never put a credit card on your account, Mike?
The one that's on there is all fucked up, so no. They can go ahead and try using it. It ain't going to work.
Fair enough.
But anyway, I think it's a great program. I just hope they can update or fix for the PS3 because the whole thing of cable, a lot of people have multiple rooms, and the idea that was what kind of tied me to it is that I could have it in multiple rooms. I mean, if I'm just paying for that for one room only, I can get basic cable for $10 more.
Hey, Will, I just want to clarify to everybody, you are wearing pants, right?
No, those are hairy ass legs, man.
God, why is he doing it in his underwear again?
No, these are
Can we just stop this?
these are basketball shorts, bastard.
Basketball shorts from 1982.
No, I actually. Okay, here we go. All right.
Let's get off that topic.
Yeah, do you guys really want to go down that road? I'll go down that road.
No, I'm good.
Anyways, we're going to talk about PlayStation VR, apparently.
Yep. Okay, first, I'm going to give you the newest news. They did announce as of 7 a.m. Pacific time, Tuesday, March 22nd, pre-orders will open for the PlayStation VR launch bundle at participating retailers. This bundle will include, for the price of $4.99. It's $100 more than you get the PS VR headset. You get the PS VR cable. You get the stereo headphones. You get the VR demo disc, the camera, PlayStation 2 Move controllers, 2 of them, and some VR Worlds disc. So, because just for people who need to know, you cannot use the VR headset without the PlayStation camera, and you need the Move controllers too. So those are necessity. So if you go and spend just the $3.99.
Okay, so let me get this right. So PlayStation found a way saying you need to buy all of our accessories in order to play this.
Yeah, well they did. And
Especially the accessories that did shit, like the Move controllers.
Well, they found a use for them. But here's the thing: it's still, even with that, with all that stuff at that bundle, say for $500, right? You can't. I mean, that's still cheaper than buying a Oculus Rift, which is like $700, and which are coming out next month, I think, or at the end of this month. Anyway, the deal's still a good, solid deal.
Well, the thing is, you also have to think about this. Not only have to buy the headset that comes. You said it comes with the fucking controllers.
What?
Does it come with the controllers? The fucking little sticks thing with the light bulbs on it?
No, that's all part of the bundle. If you buy just the headset, you just get the headset.
Okay, so does the bundle come with the camera?
Yes.
Okay.
And the camera, the two of the like a green and a pink ball, the little Move controllers, all those things. It comes with all that stuff in the headset, and 2 discs, 2 game discs.
Okay.
So I mean, it's for $100, you're actually getting a pretty good deal on that. And that picture right there is showing the updated version of the PlayStation Playroom. They're going to have a VR version. So, and I mean, just so you know, some of the titles coming out that they've already confirmed are one called The Headmaster, a reworked version of Star Wars Battlefront. DICE is working on, which should be kind of cool. Eagle Flight, Eve, Valkyrie. Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, we've talked about. PlayStation VR Worlds, Rigs, Mechanized Combat Mechanic League, or Combat League, which is like giant mecha warrior type shit. Looks pretty cool.
What about the fucking golf game with the robots?
100-foot robot golf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they just didn't bring it up on this one, but yes,
It's
that
probably
is
not
one
going to
of
be a
them.
launch title, no.
Yeah, but
Dude,
here's the thing,
Office
though.
Simulator. Come on, I want to fucking throw a
That's
paper
the picture.
airplane.
Yeah, right there, dude. You know, I mean, we're all about that. But here's the thing. For all those people
But-
going, well, what about when I'm waiting for new VR titles to come out? What can I do with these? Are they just going to sit there? No, they're not, because PlayStation announced that there's going to be a cinematic mode for the PlayStation VR, which allows you to play all your PS4 games through the headset. Dun,
So,
dun, dun.
all you gamers out there that want to play your video games on a 200-inch flat screen TV, you now can.
Virtual 200 inch. Yeah.
All right.
Here, wait, here's the exact. Users will be able to stream the content on what they call a virtual screen measuring up to, so you can adjust it your size you want it to be comfortable, up to 225 inches at a distance of 2.5 meters. So feel like you're 8 feet away from it looking at that. So that's going to be nuts. I think
That's a big
it's cool.
fucking TV. Holy shit.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That's kind of cool because if you do buy that, it means that you're not bogged down to just using that thing with the VR games. I mean, you're going to be able to use it when you're sitting there playing Call of Duty if you want.
Man, this chick got a big mouth.
Yeah. Oh, Mike.
God
You know
damn
what
it,
to say
Mike.
about women with big mouths, don't you?
So anyway, let me get through this.
Hairy
Also,
toes?
users are going to be able to enjoy 360-degree photos and videos captured by the device, such as omnidirectional cameras on the PSVR via PS4 media player. You're going to be able to, so you're going to be able to make these like big 360 panoramic pictures when you're doing games too, and you can share them and look at them. They've got 230 developers already, and some of those are big and some are indie. You know, here's my opinion though. I'm not sure if I would be an early adopter, but these things are going to be good down the road, and there's so many games that they'll be useful for, especially like in the first-person horror genre, which has kind of really stepped up in the last few years. Games like Perception.
Dude, that would probably be the only reason why I buy the
Oh
fucking
yeah,
VR
for sure.
headset, is
Think
for
about
the
this,
horror
because they
games.
already said Kojima said that he was working on whatever the game he's working on, like a basically PT the game or whatever, supposedly, and they're working on it for VR.
Yep.
You know that you would actually, if they figured a way to make that PT type experience into a VR system, any horror fan is going to go buy it, because that would be insane. It would probably give you a heart attack.
I guarantee you, when this thing comes out,
Yeah.
that Allison Rhodes is going to make its way to PlayStation.
Oh, probably. I mean,
Now I have
Yeah,
a question.
probably.
I have a question.
yes.
Go for it.
I am impaired in the sighting in the sight department.
Yes, I was going to say the same fucking thing.
I have to wear glasses all the time. I don't have a choice. Okay. If I take my glasses off, I'm blind. Okay. So now my question is, does the Oculus Rift support people that need to wear their glasses?
You mean PlayStation VR?
No, yes, that's what I meant. Sorry, the PlayStation VR. That's my question, because if I can't use my glasses while using the VR, then it's useless to me.
Well, the thing is,
I might have an answer for you.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe, what's his name? Oh, what's that guy's name? He does the PlayStation podcast. Kind of a big deal. Greg Miller.
Yeah.
Greg Miller. He's tried out PlayStation VR quite a few times, and he said every single time that he's tried it, he didn't have to take off his glasses.
Oh yeah, that's he's the guy who's also on IGN, right?
He used to be at IGN. He's
Yeah,
now at
yeah.
Kind of Funny Games.
Okay, yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Well, that
Okay,
answers my question then.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go. I could also point it out. If you look, hold on, let me present that to everybody so everybody can see it. You can't see my mouse on my screen, but if you look, the space between his temple and the goggles, you're able to fit a frame behind it.
Yes, I can see that now. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense they would have to do that but anyway, so here's my thing. Am I tempted to buy this bundle? Yes. Will I? I don't know. Probably not. But I think that VR is going to be big, and being that's the only one that's console only, And if it works for PlayStation, it's going to be a big hit. Of course, this could go the way of the Virtual Boy and all that other stuff that we've had over the years with consoles.
Well, I think with shit like the HTC Vive.
Yeah,
they're
I've seen that. Yeah.
The HTC Vive, we got the Oculus Rift, we got PlayStation VR.
Yeah,
To a lesser and different
VR.
extent, also Google Glass. All this shit right now, it's all starting to come out. The next couple of years, we're going to see, the install base for this hardware growing, day by day, week by week. And then when it gets to the point to where all these different quote-unquote consoles, all this hardware has a decent install base, then we're actually going to see maybe some competition between the companies. But now, it's the whole thing of they want to get it out there and they want to get it in people's hands, and they don't care what you're using.
No, everybody, it's all going to come together. And here's the thing, though. The great thing with this is the YouTube videos that are going to come when people start using this thing, especially of damaged coffee tables and stuff from people falling into them and shit, is going to be epic. So, I mean, that alone excites me, is because you're going to see some video of somebody with the gear on breaking something.
As soon as this comes out, I'm going to start watching America's Funniest Home Videos again.
Now, I have to say this, Nintendo, please finish that upgrade for the Virtual Boy. Okay?
No one cares. No one cares.
Anyways, we're going to talk about something that's actually worth talking about now.
Okay.
Virtual Boy was fucking awesome.
Wait.
Go fuck yourself, sir.
Wait. Everybody, Ben wants to talk now. It's important.
Oh, the host wants to say something. Okay.
Yeah, this is the reason I even came on this show this week. I mean, I don't give a shit. Whatever. So, we're going to talk about Destiny. Sorry, guys.
Come on.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Destiny. This week, as per usual, not the weekly update anymore, it's This Week at Bungie. Deej gave us a few dates, and we're going to learn about... Take that off the fucking page. Take that off. I'm not talking about that fucking game. Destiny update 2.2.0.
Yes. Oh, come on, guys.
Okay, so
What the hell?
my 2 cents for the update. They show that image of all the characters looking like.
Who muted him?
Will.
What?
I wasn't actually trying to. That's the sad part. I was trying to turn it off. I was trying to unmute me.
What happened?
And he got all pissy, so he left. And I didn't mean to do it. Sorry, Ben. It was an accident.
Did he leave now?
Yes, he'll be back.
Well, I have to call him back on his
Okay.
phone.
Okay, so my 2 cents for the Destiny update. You see the image where all the characters look like the Taken. But if you look closely to the actual gear that they're wearing, it's old Prison of Elders gear. So,
No, I know. I think Ben was going to get to that, and I think we better let Ben get to that because it is his topic, and he was trying to talk about it.
Yeah, bring him back. I'm apologizing right now. I'm sorry. It was an accident.
sorry.
It was really an accident.
Well, we can't just have dead air, so.
Yeah,
Let's talk
so-
to
Okay,
people.
what's coming new to PlayStation on the 22nd of March is a game called 101 Ways to Die, which is a puzzle platformer, and you've got to help an evil professor complete his life work to create a recipe book for 101 Ways to Die. So one of the games coming in. Then Day of the Tentacle Remastered is coming as well to PlayStation 4 and PS Vita, which is cool. So it's a cross-buy. Dragon Fantasy, that's coming as well. It's more like a JRPG. Don't know too much about that game. what else is coming? Yeah, there's about 5 or 6 new games coming to PlayStation on March 22nd. But the main one was the Day of the Tentacle, which is quite cool.
Okay, Will,
They
you're making my
They
computer go
remastered.
crazy.
Oh.
Okay, the Day of the Tentacle. What's that about?
That is basically the original was released by LucasArts in 1993. So it's a really old game, but it's all been remastered. It's a mind-bending time travel cartoon puzzle adventure game in which 3 unlikely friends work together to prevent an evil mutated purple tentacle from taking over the world.
Fucking A. Okay, that works for me.
Yeah,
like-
no, it's a cool game. It's a very, very cool game. I played it way, way back.
What the fuck?
He walked away. He's scared of you, Ben. I'd be scared of you too.
You made him run away.
Anyway, Ben, I'm very interested to hear about Destiny because I read all about it as well. So please continue. Where you were muted off.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna wait for him to come back, aren't you?
I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm not very happy.
No shit, Sherlock.
All right. So, anyways, new PvE challenges, new and updated gear, get a new strike, new quests, increased max light, increased rewards, sandbox, increasable updates, whatever. All right, that's it.
Well, that's not it. As Hydra was pointing out, it seems that they've just reshaded
Reskinned old gear.
old gear.
Well,
I
I mean,
mean-
that's what they've done since the game came out. Really, I mean, if you look at the guns,
Yeah.
they're reskins of the Crota weapons, which were reskins of Vault weapons, et cetera, et cetera. All the legendaries, all the commons, all the uncommons, they're all reskins for the most part.
But they could have chosen better looking gear to reskin, though.
I mean, they chose Prison of Elders gear to show off the new characters. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing that I did find interesting about this little the weekly update this past was this picture right here. If you can see it.
Yeah, that's the picture I'm talking about.
That right
And that's
there.
all
3 taken.
Prison of Elders.
So they basically gave you a Taken shader.
Yeah, basically.
I
Well,
I don't
I
know.
don't think it's a shader. I think it's actual armor. Because if you look closely at the armor, you'll see that the top of the armor is very much tentacle-like, like what the
Yeah,
Taken
it's got that black smoke. It's got
And
that
also, the
black-
reason why I don't think it's a shader as well is because your mark isn't usually affected by your shader ever. And in the pictures, the mark is the same color as everything else.
Right.
So,
Well, we are
um,
going to find out over the next 3 weeks before this April update takes effect.
it's
going-
April 12th, isn't it?
Huh?
April 12th, isn't it?
April 12th is when the update hits. Before that, we'll have 3 previews over the course of the next 3 weeks, starting this week.
Are they going to do the Twitch thing?
Yep, they're going to do
Yeah.
three Twitch streams. One will be it's going to be every Wednesday, March 23rd, March 30th, and April 6th.
Okay.
And by the way, though,
Any-
them reskinning the Prison of Elders guns is kind of a good thing because let's face it, Prison of Elders and all that kind of only lasted for a very short time with that whole up during the
Because it
whole.
was shit.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
but some of those weapons were kind of cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind using some, but it was like boom, it was done, and then we were on to the Taken King. You know.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm interested to find out about the light level. I mean, I'm my highest character is level 315,
Mhm.
and if when this drops on April 12th, I'm gonna get one piece of gear that's gonna take me to 320, all of a sudden. You know what I mean? I don't know how I don't quite know how I feel about that. You know, I don't want that to happen. I want us to work for it. That's what I miss about Destiny is working for it, because I don't feel like since the Taken King that we've really had to work for much. You know?
I think the light level will probably be up to like 400, most probably.
Well, I don't know about that. As far as not working for it, I mean, just from my experience with Destiny since the Taken King came out, and I ran through all the PvE content on my main. After that, the only thing that I've been doing is PvP. So, I mean, in that respect, I'm working for it.
Well, because that's kind of fresher content. At least the PvP changes as far as like you're playing different characters, so you're playing different skills and everything. Whereas PvE has kind of been stagnant for a little while. So, I mean, what's the point in going there? At least with PvP, you get a challenge.
Well,
definitely.
Yeah, I suppose. But
well,
I mean,
at least you guys have something to do in April, because there ain't shit coming out in April.
that is a good time to do that.
I want to give a quick shout out to our friend Six Trez.
Okay.
He was a part of the last Bungie bounty with Resolute. And they were, I believe the Bungie bounty was for Rift. So I forget what the date was, but if you were jumping in the Rift on that day, you were going to come up against Six Trez and a bunch of the other guys from Resolute. And he got a bunch of love on some other Destiny podcasts. In particular, our friend Holtzman, his podcast, the Planet Destiny podcast, he got mentioned on there. And I think he got mentioned on Aim Assist Gaming as well. So.
All right. Let's see. What do we got left here? We got 7 minutes left. Let's see. Next month, the only game worth getting is probably what I'm looking at. It looks like Dark Souls 3.
Which I won't be getting. I'm still trying to scrape my pennies together to get the fucking Division. Sorry, Ben. I know you don't want me to mention it, but I do actually want to play the Division.
Hey, on the Division too. In April, we're going to get free content updates before
Next
the
week.
June.
It's an update.
And then there's one in April too. There's gonna be 2 of them, and then in June we get the first expansion. But they're gonna add in incursions, which are kind of like little raids, and end-game activities will be designed for squad play challenge teams. So there's gonna be a bunch of stuff they're trying to do, and they're updating the Dark Zone because apparently Ubisoft is not happy with the small amount of players who are actually going rogue and tearing it up. Oh, and
isn't that the point of the Dark Zone? Aren't you supposed to go rogue?
Right. And in fact, I have to make a public apology to all of our friend Ignorant Sam. Friends don't leave friends in the Dark Zone. And the story that he told Andre and I made me feel so bad because I had to take off and I left him a level 15 in the Dark Zone. And he met a guy while he was in there, a really nice guy who they worked together, got rid of some NPCs, were doing their thing. He fell in a bond. So then he called it the Extraction, and the guy was all cool. And then right when he goes to put up his stuff, guy turns on him and freaking takes all his stuff and right in front of him takes his stuff and extracts it. So I'm sorry, and so Sam,
from what
don't
Sam
leave
told
friends in the...
when B-Side left Sam was at level 15 in the Dark Zone,
and we were in the level 20 something area.
Now when Will eventually actually did indeed leave Sam in the Dark Zone by himself, Sam lost some experience, and he went down to a level 13.
Oh!
Yeah.
15.
That's that. But
anyway,
guys, May is going to be a busy month.
Yep.
Money. That's all I see. You have Uncharted 4 coming out. You got Doom.
Yes.
You got the new Homefront. You got Mirror's Edge. You got Overwatch. You got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game coming out.
Am I the only one looking forward to Mirror's Edge?
No,
I'm looking forward to it.
No, I'm also
I'm quite looking forward to Mirror's Edge.
Honestly, out of all those games he mentioned, Mirror's Edge and Overwatch are the 2 games I can't wait for.
Also, Dead Island's coming out too on the 31st, and then another good game, Umbrella Corps.
Oh yeah, for Resident Evil.
Yep.
So we got some shizzle, my nizzle.
Dude, honestly, Mirror's Edge, I was watching some gameplay. Honestly, it kind of looks like a futuristic Dying Light.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought when I saw it as well, because there's a lot of parkour in that game.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, there is.
Yeah, I played it on the PlayStation 3 when it came out for PlayStation 3.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to a lot of games this year, but it's wow.
Yeah, May
My
is gonna.
my wallet is
May-
empty at the moment.
May
you know.
is right now the two games I'm looking for. Then those, and also remember if you want to play Overwatch on the console, make sure you pre-order it before May 3rd, and or May 2nd, whatever it was. You'll be able to get into the console beta. Woohoo!
Ben,
Yes.
you got anything to say, buddy?
Bye.
Fucking outro, goddamn. Do it! Do it now!
This has been the Hotspot Gamer podcast for this week. You guys
With some feeling, goddamn.
Find your balls. Find your balls.
Not like you're talking in the
Find
fucking
your ball.
library or something. Jesus Christ.
Fuck you guys.
We need some volume.
Hey, Ben, I'll cheer you up. I'll cheer you up.
Oh,
Wait.
Anyway, this is the Hotspot Gamer podcast for this week. As always, check us out over at www.hotspotgamer.com. Check us out on Twitter and the Facebooks and the YouTubes and the Pinterests and the Spotifys and all that malarkey. We're not on Spotify.
No.
Uh,
Not yet. And this episode was not brought to you by Starbucks.
what is wrong with you, B-Side?
What?
I'm going to be honest. You're kind of fucked up.
Hashtag Liam's belly.
Hashtag Liam's Belly. You guys have a great week and keep on gaming.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We need to finish the fucking job.